Okay, how I made my pyramid cake. I took the bottom half was my oblong cake pan, and I filled it up halfway. And then I took a 9x9, an 8x8, and I believe the other ones were 7x3. And so the 9x9, I filled them each all up halfway because cake rises. And I let them cool, and I put the 8x8 on top of the 9x9, and I put layers of frosting in between each one. And then with the 7x3s, I made like 3 more of those. And I put them in the freezer. So then that way when I went to cut to make smaller sizes, they wouldn't crumble everywhere. And so after I cut them, I don't know exactly what size I cut them as, I just eyeballed it. And then after I cut them, because it was still thick, I sliced it in half. So then that way it wouldn't be so tall. Because if you're going to make a tall pyramid cake, you have to put those dolly rods, I think that's what they're called, to steady you'd have to poke them in the middle of your cake. And I used a spice cake, that way it would be brown. And for the sand effect, I used Teddy Grahams. I put them in a Ziploc bag and I took a hammer to it and had at it. It was fun. And then, thank God, somebody gave me this fantastic idea. I bought animal crackers and put camels on there, and I just took a yellow gel and just kind of outlined it and gave him a green eyeball and wrote my son's name on it for his science project. And for the frosting, it's a little darker than what I wanted it to be. I should have used what I would recommend is probably using a buttercream frosting, so that way it's more yellowish. Use like 2 of them, and then 1 chocolate, so that way you can mix it together and get a brown. Because what I did is I used 2 cream cheese frostings and 1 whipped chocolate. I should have used all whipped, but I should have had buttercream instead with the milk chocolate. I didn't use dark chocolate, I used milk chocolate. So, and I hope my son gets a good grade, but if you ever want to try making a pyramid cake, it's fun. And you can use your leftover cake pieces after cutting your smaller squares. Take it out to the nearest river, go feed the ducks. Or if you got frosting left over like I had, I guess you can just dunk it in your frosting. I probably got fatter making that cake. So, well, if you try it, post me a comment. Let me know how it worked out for you, or if you even have a better recipe. Let me know and I'll take a look at it. All right, bye.